Hello everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid, just going over to XRP once again. Thank you for your support. Okay, big CoinsKid crew. So this is a DXY. I got this little breakout wrong, to be honest with you. This is some kind of tightening range. I anticipate some kind of falling wedge. Usually within the wedge you come up and retrace to where you form the wedge, but the DXY broke out just there, okay, and this is why I started to see a retracement on crypto. This is broke out, it's fallen back through the EMA, so it's continuing. But one thing that's bullish here for crypto, in my opinion, is the fact that we are breaking down. We have eventually got to this technical target, this yellow line, you know, and this is something I was forecasting. When you got the breakdown here, you turn it to resistance. I said to you, this be a good time for crypto as this comes down, and it has theoretically been a good time for crypto. Although at this point here, when this broke down, this is when we've seen the FTX fall out. Okay, and lots of coins, Bitcoin, you know, certain coins made new lows, but our beloved XRP didn't. Okay, is it because we have bottomed? Hopefully it is, you know, but right now we need to see the confirmation by creating uptrend structure at the minute. Like I said to you, you know, it's great that the DXY is breaking down, but I'm not seeing any confirmation of a bottom just yet. Okay, I know a lot of people think the bottom is in 100%, and it's something I was anticipating last June as well. You know, falling through the EMAs right there, piercing the low end of a weekly channel as well, and the Gaussian, which was always a bottom indicator, things like that. But we need to see the confirmation of those signals. It's something I always portray in the channel. Okay, so until we start to see them, there's always a possibility that the DXYs eventually come down to the technical target, and then it starts to come back up, you know, and gets through the weekly EMAs. If we start to see that on the DXY, that's really bearish for crypto, and I would anticipate you got new lows. But let's pay attention to the charts. We're breaking down, you know, we're falling through the support. Right now, this is your key support, like I said to you. If this does continually break down, this is super, super bullish for crypto, because I think at this point, you know, if we do get the continuation of this breakdown and the DXY, I mean, look at that parabolic move, okay? This is where crypto has been absolutely in a bloodbath, and right now this is coming down. So if we get the beautiful bullish crosses, the 20 crossing the 55, just, you know, XRP is looking explosive, because every time it's done that, we've seen a massive move for XRP. Okay, but anyway, let's dive into the XRP chart right now to see what we can see. Okay, so looking at XRP on the 4-hourly time frame, I still think we're caught in a correction until we take out that high. Take out that high, I think, you know, you confirm an impulsive move, like I said to you, from wherever you are. So this could be some kind of little bull trap right now, where you got this left shoulder, head, you're starting to come up in the right shoulder, everyone's getting really bullish, but you still create a lower high than that high, and you still got this sort of depleting buying pressure, where you eventually come down to the neckline, you lose it, and you've got your drop, and you've got your technical target of a potential head and shoulders pattern coming down to the neckline of this ascending triangle that you're broken out of, just there, consolidated, boom, broken out. And what you never did was back test it. So this is actually kind of lining up at the moment. If this starts to roll again and starts to come back inside of this pattern here, okay, and consolidates, boom, drop, head and shoulders pattern, left shoulder, okay, right shoulder, head target, like that, okay, for XRP. The negation of this, if this starts to break out and takes out that high, then this was your correction, this was your bottom just there, and right now this is coming up. And I think that if XRP starts to take out the 04329, you've got a beautiful long in front of you with a potential target all the way up there, 05593. But for me, I think we could have a massive opportunity here for XRP, that if we do get this breakdown, and this is some kind of ABC correction, you know, you've got some kind of A coming up right now in ABC, and we start to roll again, and we see Bitcoin coming back down to those support targets that I'm showing in the video as well, and we just go through one more big sort of drop and crash here, correction, then boom. I think if we start to come down there onto that red line, which is this breakout target, I think that this could be an amazing opportunity, because I think at that point, you know, you could have an opportunity to make more money than riding along from there up to that, which is around 28%. I think you could be looking at a greater opportunity from there all the way up of around about 55%, which would be amazing. Okay, and obviously the thing I'm looking for right now is for XRP to take out that high. Take out that high confirms the bottom 100% for me. Until we start to see that and the death cross on the DXY, for me there always exists the possibility of new lows here for XRP. So inside of all this noise and chop, I always try and find opportunities for you. I remember this sort of rising wedge just there. I said to you, you're going to come back down and meet the technical target. I was forecasting this as this started created this corrective pattern, okay, and everyone was saying, you don't know what you're talking about, XRP is going to $1 and things like that, and it's just trying to find opportunities. Okay, so there is a possibility just there we're creating a very sort of bearish pattern. If we fail to come up and make a lower high just there and we roll, boom, breakdown, see you later. You know, you're down here basically on that red line, aren't you? So anyway, you know, another indicator we can use is a Gaussian channel. So if we drop the Gaussian channel in again, go to indicators, search the Gaussian channel, DW. This works on any time frame. So at the minute, you can see we've sort of got the resistance of the Gaussian right now. So if we get rejected of the Gaussian, we roll and drop here, boom, you've got your confirmation just there that you've got a correction by being red, basically. So until we start to get back above the Gaussian, hold support, technically I still think you're caught in a correction here on the 4 hourly time frame, and this could be the key resistance failing to get through that. So you could have some kind of A, B, C correction coming back up, which is part of the B wave. So you've got an A, this is a B, and right now you're looking at a C wave drop as a possible scenario for XRP. So for me, I have got bids down here on Bybit, you know, again, looking to ride along up and some spot positions as well, which would be amazing, because like I said to you, if we can come up here, we've got this impulsive wave 1, corrective wave 2, a beautiful impulsive wave 3. Okay, remember the market moves in waves. Remember that it doesn't always go up in one line, it doesn't always go down in one line, it moves in waves. So I'll try and identify the moves for you. Failure right now of this potential setup that I'm looking at is the fact that, you know, you've got your sort of ABC in here, this correction, you've got some impulsive move in here, you've got a correction coming back down, you've held the lows, and right now this is an impulsive break. So I think if you start to see XRP closing above the top end of the Gaussian on the 4 hourly time frame, which is roughly what is that? The top end of the Gaussian right there is 04190. I think if you start to come up and take that out and start to close above it, you could build a case for the fact that this is an impulsive wave 1, it's corrective wave 2, you're looking at some kind of 3, you know, 4, 5, and you're going to start to get the follow through here, and this was indeed your bottom. But it doesn't matter to me. You could either long from here to there or long from here long to there. Okay, it's all about opportunity. So I'm trying to find the moves for you and ride the waves. Okay, hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Back soon with another update on XRP. Bye bye.